Big Bass Energy Fishing. We're out here. Hey guys, Frank here at Big Bass Energy Fishing, and I wanted to talk to you about a lure that I recently discovered, and to me it is pretty awesome. It is an ultra realistic Berkley, they call it the Berkley powerbait Gilly swim bait, and it's available in 3 different sizes. You have a 90 millimeter, and that's good for baby forage, that's 3.5 inches. You also have the 110 millimeter, which is 4.3 inches, good for matching normal size forage. You also have the 130, it's 5.2 inches, that's a big fish, a big lure. It's good for mimicking full-size forage. And here, this Berkley powerbait Gilly, it's designed by Bassmaster Classic champ Mike Iaconelli. Its Japanese influenced design provides an unbelievably natural presentation in shape, color, and action. The hollow head allows for easy crushing on strikes and helps to orient the bait in an upright posture when swimming. Rig vertical with weightless rigging. Sideways is a Texas rig on a jig head. I use it like this. Right here. I put a really small tungsten weight, like a 1/16 ounce, and I let it slide back and forth. But this thing has a ton of action. Like, it's super realistic looking, and it's got the hollow head. But when you let that 1/16 ounce weight sink a little bit, it sits like this. This thing is super cool. But this is the 90 millimeter, so this 3.5 inches. Yeah, this is a super cool lure. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I recommend you do so. You can get it at, I believe, you can get it on Amazon, of course. They sell it at Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, so many different places, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, they all have them. But yeah, this thing is super cool, super realistic. They have it in a ton of different colors. They have it in blue and black, blue shine, green pumpkin. This one's the HD bluegill. They have a crappie one, pumpkin seed. They have a sunfish. They have all kinds of different. They even have ones for saltwater. They have a penfish one. They have, I believe, a croaker. They have all kinds, and it's insane. I've seen people catch massive snook on these, and I've also seen people catch massive bass on these. I've only caught a couple bass, nothing huge yet. But I haven't tried the bigger ones, just this little guy. And my biggest one was around 3 pounds on this. But they definitely work. I mean, it kind of is weird rigging it. There's little markings, like right here, that you're supposed to line your hook up with. It took me a minute to figure it out, but once I figured it out, I realized you have this marking, and there's a marking up here, up a little higher as well. I use the bottom one, because the way I fish it, I like it to sit like this. If you put the hook a little higher, it tends to sit like this. And I don't know. I think it looks better because bluegill, when they actually are eating, they pick stuff up off the bottom like this. And if a bass comes up behind that and sees it like this, sitting there, the tail flapping, he's going to eat it. If I was a bass, I would eat it. But yeah, if you haven't checked these things out, check them out. They're not that bad of a price. Let's see, on Amazon you can get this exact one for, I think it comes in a 3 or 4 pack, and it's $9.99. So it's not bad. You know, use your, I think this is a 1/0 Gamakatsu EWG. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it is. But if you guys have any questions on how to rig it or how I fish it, feel free to ask. But yeah, it's a pretty cool lure. Check it out. Tight lines, everybody. Berkley powerbait Gilly swim bait. It's a mouthful, but it works. Tight lines.